Hello again, everybody. It's Harry Boxer, the Technical Trader at TechTrader.com. It's Wednesday, the 22nd of July. These are the charts of the day. Well, I would say kind of a mixed consolidation day in Wall Street. I'm not sure if there's distribution or consolidation going on. We'll find out. Still a lot of stocks are popping and running and breaking out. Look at AAOI in the semiconductor group. After a massive fall, saw a five-wave decline over a period of a year and a change. This stock is now reversed sharply off the March low from when it was 5, today reaching 15.13, tripling and breaking out at the same time here. If you take a look at the pattern, it looks like we're going to have a run at the 16, 18.5, and 21 range if this continues at all. Silver stocks did great. My junior silver stocks, particularly First Majestic and EXK, you can see that they are at the top of the channels. They're breaking out a big volume. I'm not sure if they extend or pull back first to consolidate. And here's AG. That's AG. Here's EXK. Similar explosive type moves. You look at Pan American Silver, all silver stocks on the run, and may have some more room, but be careful if they're very long in the tooth up here. Up next is HPI in the containment suit group. You can see that this, and obviously anything related to COVID, suits and masks are doing well of late. In the last 4 sessions, 5 sessions, it was up 4 times. But today's session popped this resistance. And now I'm looking for the stock perhaps to make a run at 14.75 and then 16. Those are my targets going forward. We get through that, it's Katie bar the door. Big breakout on AMD today. A mere 135 million share trade as it breaks through a quadruple top to new all-time high territory. My target's now 66, 72, and down the road mid-80s. APT did very well today also and popped out. This is a mask manufacturer that exploded through the resistance around 22, close 23.41 up to 23. Looks like it might extend. My next target is 27 and 33. Old friend AUDC now having gone from 6, where we first spotted it a couple years ago, into low 40s, 43.66 high today, up 4 points, 10%. Negative side is on the long-term channel top, right there. So you might see a pullback consolidation, but strong pattern with good volume. AUPH popped, took out the falling wedge and exploded from a breakaway gap, up 218 or 15%, 5.4 million. That's the biggest volume since way back here in December. BBY with a big day popped through major resistance and moved in near 100 at 99.42, closing 97.36. That was up more than 7 points and it traded up at 8 million shares. This looks like a major breakaway move. I wouldn't be surprised to see this in a 120 range near term. BNTX, explosive move to retest the spike high from March, which was 105 today, reaching 104.99. Can't get much more of a double top than that, but that's where it closed at the high for the day or near it, going away with huge volume, the biggest I've ever seen in the stock. I think we go higher. Don't be surprised to see this get near 130.50. Calyx 294 up 20 at 2010, popped 17% on 4.7 million, and you can see it's been up for 4 days in a row, but spiking here. At resistance at 20, my next target is 23, 3.5. CLSK coming out of a base, it sure looks like it. Volume picked up a little bit, 10.7 million. Stock jumped 18%. I'm now looking for a run to approximately 7.5 and 9.75. GNPX also popped a coil and traded up 20% on 10 million shares. I think we get through that zone, we're looking at 7. Big day for HOME. Exploded on the biggest volume I've ever seen on it, at least for 2 years. 18 million shares, up $1.88 at 27%. Targeting now 10, 10.25, and then up here in the mid-teens. Jumaya with a big day, 15.75%, 13.8 million, and it popped. You can see the breakout above the top of the channel. There's a lot of resistance. Next target across that zone gets me in the mid-teens. Wouldn't be shocked to see that, especially with the volume coming in the way it is. Building group doing great. NAIL, the ETF for that group, broke out today and looks like it's headed for 58 and then possibly in the mid-70s at some point, but that could be a double from here. Pretty powerful look. NVAX, yet another gain, up 576 or 4%. This powerful move still has momentum and flag in here. OTRK, formerly CATS, Catasis, change your name to On Track. You can see the run that it's had since it based out in May, June, taking it from 17 to 34 and a new high. At this point, the long-term channel says possibilities are this could be 40 or even 50 at some point. PERI, new swing we put on today. Broke out of the coil. Got up to a double top. Let's see if we can get out through 650. Today's high was 655 and it backed off there. But any movement now, we're going to see 7.5 and maybe 9. VBIV in a rising, sharply accelerating pattern with big volume. Up 43 cents or 8% today. 16 million traded. I'm looking for 8 and 9.5. Late in the day today, Workhorse got a little bit of action, but I'm putting it out there because it looks like it's near a pop. We get to 17.25, I'll be looking for 22.5. And finally, WNDW exploded and blew out on 1.3 million, which is a lot for the stock, through a triple top, and even took out this prior high back here. So at this point, I'm looking for a test of about near term, maybe even tomorrow, 6.25. That could be another big winner tomorrow. That's it for tonight. HB out. I'll talk to you then in the morning.